Hi guys! So I thought I would do a quick garden update because I'm doing some stuff. So for any of you who remember, I put this large piece of black plastic here, and that was a couple of months ago, I guess, probably April. You could go back and check the video, I'm sure. But there were a few places where there was grass that had found holes in the plastic and was growing up through the plastic. So, just a minute. I know, I'll come look in a minute. Anyway, so the verdict on the cardboard is like it suppresses the grass and it will rot down, but you really need a lot of cardboard and or mulch on top of it. But I thought what I would do is I would... What? Oh, you found a cricket? And there's more. Look around, see how many you can find. Anyway, I thought I would move it so I could cut the grass around the edges, and then I would dig up the grass that had grown through the plastic, just kind of turn it over. There's some, I guess it's crabgrass, or spider grass. I don't really know what its name is. It's some kind of nasty grass with really nasty roots. But just kind of dig those spots over a little bit and then spread a layer of cardboard and put the plastic back on top of it so that those holes are properly not there anymore. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll show you what's going on in the garden. I have a very tall sunflower. What? Mom, I found another one. Well, that's as much cardboard as I have for right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the plastic over it. And then when I get more, I'll just roll that one side up and throw it under there. All right, all the cardboard's laid. The boy's smiling. Plastic's back down nice and neat. And we'll leave it that way for a while. Eventually, probably in September, I'll move this all the way over to the edge of the garden bed, and I'll make a new bed over here while this grass dies. And then next year in the spring, I'll put the plastic over here. I realistically could just get some more plastic, but I don't feel like it. All right, so garden. This end never got finished. That's okay. It'll get finished eventually. You can see my tiny space is looking pretty happy. I've got one very tall sunflower, some tomatoes starting to come in. These I got late. They're paste tomato. I think they're San Marzano or something. Heirloom variety. Yeah, San Marzano. I had a birthday gift card to a nursery, so picked up some fun stuff. I have one acorn squash growing that I got from my mom. She had a million of them come up in her compost. These are my compost babies. It is ground cherries. That one's a little squished. This year has not been the best year for these. Something keeps crawling into the husk and eating them. And I have my Verbena bonariensis, which I love. She's so pretty. I know, don't pick it.
What's it?
It's a spaghetti squash.
Oh, I love it.
And I've got my cucamelons working on going. They haven't. Oh, well. There's a tiny baby one. Probably didn't get pollinated. See if you can see it. I can't get it to focus. But that's one. And then I had like one cucumber seed left from a swap. Hopefully it doesn't need cross-pollination or anything. I know, Warren, we'll get it later. It's okay. And the sunflower isn't too tall. It's pretty healthy. It'll be opening sometime soon. My potatoes were here. I guess I should dig them up. I don't get out here very much just because I have a million other things going on. they got completely decimated by potato beetles, which isn't surprising. We always get potato beetles. There's a tiny watermelon coming up, and my long beans. These are ones that I'm letting go to seed. There's some big fat ones down at the bottom that I'm just leaving. And then I left a couple of the amaranth. I should cut them back before they go to seed, really, but they're just so pretty. Really pretty. Maybe I will let the seeds go. Well, you pulled it off, so you better pick it up. You can carry it to the house. Don't squeeze it. Show me what you found. Wasn't quite ready yet.
Yeah.
Next time, ask before you pick it. These ones aren't a particular variety. I think they were a cross-pollinated thing that came up in the compost. Because the only thing I had that size last year was the black vernissage, and these are definitely very red. So,
Mom, these are washed.
Don't peel it. And this came up. I'm guessing it's an acorn squash. I don't know that it'll actually do enough of anything, but I didn't even know that was out here. It just kind of popped up when I wasn't looking, and then there was an acorn squash on it. Yep, there's some little...
This looks like a ladder.
Yeah, but it's not. There's some cherry tomatoes in there. And some more sunflowers. Move one. Keep going. This is my big, beautiful sunflower way up there.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, it is a big one.
This
Let's see.
is a little.
It's, almost hand size around. Hasn't blossomed yet, but it's getting close. I'm gonna have to get a ladder out here so I can save seeds from it. Keep going, Warren. This is my trellis arbor thingy for my long beans, which have finally started coming in. Happy sunflower. And long beans. They went inside. We'll go check them in a minute. So I've got my long beans here. There's green. There's a couple red ones on the end. There, you want to carry this one? This one's ready. And we'll find some more before we go back to the house. Got a little grape tomato here, which has grape tomatoes on it. They just haven't started ripening yet. And another pretty tall sunflower. That's a reddish one. Keep going. I can't get out.
I like this.
Got some zinnias.
What's this?
And some marigolds. What is that?
I like this.
You like that?
Yeah.
That is a Verbena venereensis. A nice, tall,
Can I?
airy thing.
No.
And here's some purple long beans, which aren't quite ready yet. I don't know why, but they grow a little bit slower than the green ones do. No, we're not gonna pick them yet.
Ah, I like.
And that is how the garden's doing these days. So, all in all, not too bad for a first year garden. It's enough to keep me happy. And then the plan is that next year, it'll be from over here, probably a little bit past where that is, but around there, all the way over to at least here, maybe farther. And I'm gonna put a big fence all around it and have lots of sunflowers growing against the fence, big tall ones. And lots of zinnias and marigolds and things. And it'll be lots of flowers outside, all around it. Probably multiple gates. Maybe one on each side of the garden. Just cause. Or at least north and south. So that's all for now. Things are growing.
Ow.
Could be better. Some of it's my fault, but it's pretty good. And the kids' gardens are very weedy because they don't weed them. But they've got some sunflowers and tomatoes and things. That's all for now. And I will see you guys again soon. Bye.